All right, hey everybody, Vix Tries Yous here and welcome back. So you're on this page probably because you got invited by somebody to check out this Tech Mastermind Global pre-launch, right? In this magical 4% system that everybody's talking about right now. And so I'm about to walk you through the entire system. I'm about to walk you through what we did, and it's awesome. It's absolutely amazing, probably unlike anything you have seen before. So look, if you're somebody who is just frustrated, if you're sick and tired of not getting the result you want, if you're promoting affiliate programs, if you're building a team, if you're selling direct sales, if you're network marketing, selling your own stuff, and if you're just frustrated, right? If you are overwhelmed with information, and if you're like just confused and you can't seem to break through, I'm gonna show you something that's very, very awesome. So over the last couple months, we launched out this test project, right? And we said, look, when we look at what's going on in the industry, two things are common, right? There's theory and complexity. A lot of theory, a lot of information overload, and it's difficult for people to break through. And there's complexity because when people, even when they get it conceptually, right, what the gurus are teaching you and everybody's trying to pitch you every single day, look, you don't need to buy 96% of the products that being pitched to you. You don't need to buy them. And so at the end of the day, when the rubber is going to meet the road, a beginner, maybe somebody like yourself, when it comes for you to put everything to practice, people are not able to do that because it's complex. So we said, look, what if we do something that's a little bit different, right? What if we systematize the sales process? And so what we did is we found a product that was in a huge demand in the marketplace, and we created a really cool little system around it, which I'm going to walk you through here in a minute. And we said, what's going to happen if we put it to the test? The results blew everybody away. Let me show it to you. Take a look at my screen here real quick. Okay, so here are some of our beta testers that we invited. Some of these people have never made a dime on the internet before. Some of them had a little marketing experience, obviously, but take a look at this, okay? So this is literally, over the last 60 days, okay, that people participated as beta testers. Carol over here, right? So grateful to be part of this movement, earned $9,600 in 2 days, okay, using this system. Now, Susan and Chris Beasley over here, $24,000 in sales. Again, these are beta testers. Rap Smith, okay, $4,800 first 24 hours. We've got Linda Guerrero, $4,800 first day. Check it out. Take a look at this. Linda Chan, right? $4,800 in commissions earned. Melissa and Kevin Connect over here, $41,680 first 90 days as beta testers. Look at this. Vernon over here, $4,800 in commissions. Smash, $4,800 in a few days. Shaquille, $14,400 in sales generated, right? Pascal over here, $4,800 commissions. Ted Sims, $9,600 in 3 weeks. This is absolutely crazy, my friend, right? So I'm going to walk you through exactly how they did it, right? And most importantly, I'm going to be able to help you set up your system today and help you hit the ground running today. Okay, so check it out. Gigi over here, okay, look what Gigi said. If this 59-year-old mother of 6 boys, grandmother of 9, who didn't know what a tab or window, YouTube or Google was 4 years ago, with a laptop that was over 10 years old, can earn $4,840 in 1 month, okay, you can too. $4,840 first 30 days she earned, all right? So check it out. Miles and Sonia Seegers, $224,000 in about 60 days as beta testers. It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? Katya over here, $4,800. Look, I can go on and on and on. Justin Varengia, $311,000 in the first 90 days of beta testing this system. So what is this magical system? What is this all about? I'm going to walk you through that and show you everything around. Look, all these numbers, all these success stories and these results are absolutely ridiculously crazy. Okay, by no means they're typical or average. I'm not here to guarantee you any income. I'm not here to guarantee you're gonna make any money or become a millionaire. Look, it's gonna be up to you. And chances are I probably don't even know you, right? You're watching this video. But what I will do is I'm gonna show you exactly what we did, because all these people have one thing in common. They beta tested a system that is different than what everybody else is doing on the internet. Okay, we call it the 4% strategy. I'm going to show you that. And if you would like to participate, I'm going to help you set up your very own system, exact same system that these guys used for you to hit the ground running today. Sound like a deal? Now, look, if you have no idea who I am, let me take a minute here just to kind of introduce myself. Okay, let's get to know each other. If you're going to spend a few minutes together, right? Let me tell you a little bit about, just give you a snapshot of who I am. in case we never met. Okay, and obviously one day I look forward to meeting you in person. It's going to be awesome. Take a look at this. So who is Vic Strizos, right? I am the guy, an average dude, right? I'm a father, I'm a husband, been married for 12 years, currently live in South Dakota. As a matter of fact, here is my family. There's my bride. We've got a few kiddos. We've got 4 boys and 2 girls. Here's my full family over here. And I have been online for a few years, since 2005. This is when I joined this community, internet marketing community, right? 2005, so about 12 years now. You know, I did everything. You know, at one point in time, we did not have $1.19 to my name, so I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to hit the wall, right, every single time. I know what it's like to be broke, and at one point in time, did not even know how we were going to buy bread to feed my family. I was in that position. But because I had a mentor come into my business, into my life, and I was smart enough to listen, okay, I was able to turn everything around for myself. To make a very long story short, I'm not here to talk about myself. You could probably care less about myself. What we're going to talk about is you, okay? But I think it's important, if you're going to take a minute or a second of your time listening to somebody like myself, right, I think that you should at least know a little bit about, you know, why you should listen to me, why should you pay attention, right? So look, you might have heard about a company called High Traffic Academy, right? I founded that company back in 2011. I'm also the founder of the 4% group, which is an industry phenomenon. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in a minute here, okay? I'm also a speaker, author, business and marketing strategist, and I love traffic. So I'm known as the traffic guy, you know, in the space. Absolutely love, you know, learning and implementing and just uncovering new traffic sources. I created some of the best converting funnels and marketing systems in our space for other programs, other companies, for other people, for myself included. You know, we've created and you know, did marketing systems for programs that went on to generate over $3 million, $4 million in sales in a span of about 3 to 5 days. And the creator of the system was myself. So I really understand how to take a good product and create a system around it. Essentially, that's what we did over here. That works really well, okay? So I did that, and the best part about what really fires me up every single day, my friend, is I get to wake up every single day with a sense of passion, with a sense of purpose, right? Because I get to do something very special. I get to inspire people just like you to rise above average, to rise above the common level, right, and become great. That's what really fires me up every single day, is when I help somebody reach their true potential. Okay. Lastly, here's what I want you to know about me. Basically, a summary: I'm the dude that loves God, I love my family, and I love to work with people. I just love people. We have the best community over here, and that's motivating to me. So that's basically a snapshot of who I am. Okay, so let me, I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you're probably eager to get into the system, get it set up for yourself. I'm going to walk you through this. I'll tell you this one thing. This is not for everybody. We're trying to repel as many people as possible. But if you are somebody who is a good fit for what we do here, right? I'll be more than happy to help you set up your very own system, help you hit the ground running today. And I'm just going to walk you through this step by step, okay? I'll tell you this. Let's talk about, so you have a good context, let's talk about why do people fail, okay? To make sure that you understand why this was successful, because when you look at the industry's average, okay, about 94% of people online, they're not making money. Okay, so I'm going to give you the formula for making money online, promoting anything you want to promote. Look, you don't have to create your product. Okay, you can promote somebody else's product, but you've got to understand how to make it work. Okay, that's why a lot of people fail. A lot of people fail, my friend. Okay, is because they are focusing 98% of what they do is spent on activities. Okay, they're grinding, they're learning, right? But the 98% of the time they're spending on 98% of the activities that might produce maybe 2% of the results, maybe, okay? If you want to be successful, what we need to do is we need to flip that upside down. Make sense? So I'm going to show you how to do that. We need to identify what are the top 2% of the key elements and activities that you and I we need to do, okay, that generate 98% of the result you want. How much money do you want to make? 10,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 20, 50, 100? Okay, it's possible, and it's not that complicated when you understand how to do it. So let me show you how to do it, okay? Essentially what we did Okay, here's what everybody else is. Here's the formula that most people are following on the internet. Okay, so if you're promoting, affiliate programs, or if you're doing your own things, if you just like sold anything on the internet, you probably have seen this happening. Okay, so you have a product. Okay, you have a product over here. Product. Okay, you go to. This is a formula to make anything work really, really well. Okay, essentially this is the kind of stuff that the formula that we followed here that brought the results that I just showed you. Okay, but we just made it in a way that is very, very cool. Check it out. You go out there and somebody's going to tell you, okay, you need a product, right? Well, obviously we promote something to generate commissions. We either sell a product or we sell a service. That's how we make money, right? As online entrepreneurs, we move products, we make the economy go around, which is very exciting, right? Now, the problem with this model is most gurus, okay, will tell you this. They'll say, you know what? All you need is you need to get traffic, okay? You need a product, and then you just need to get traffic to the product, okay? And what most people are doing, maybe you've done it before, is people go crazy just promoting, doing guerrilla marketing, trying to get, tons of visitors to the product, okay, that they're promoting, and it's not converting. Have you tried that before? Did it work for you, right? What's wrong with this picture? Well, what's wrong with this picture is it will never work. It might work on a very, very little scale, but you will never, ever, ever scale it. Okay, so what we did, I'm just going to make a very long story short. I'm going to tell you the secret to making anything work. Okay, you still need a product. Essentially, this is what we did over here. Okay, we took a product. Now, what we need, okay, is we need to get, and I've been teaching this concept for many years now. If you have heard me talk about it, this is what we have been implementing since like 2010. Okay, and it works every single time. It's really, really, really effective strategy. You never send a traffic to the product. Never, ever, ever. That's a bad mistake, okay? You always send a traffic to a system, okay? To a system that sells a product, but it doesn't really sell the product. Let me tell you that. So if we put it into like a metaphor that anybody can understand, I would probably put it something like this, right? So if the product is your vehicle, this can be your Honda, this can be your Lamborghini or Ferrari or Rolls Royce or Tesla, whatever your favorite vehicle is, right? Maybe Mercedes, BMW. A vehicle without an engine is useless. It doesn't matter how great it is, right? It doesn't matter how great the product is, unless you have a system that's gonna move the product, a marketing system, a marketing engine, right? That's gonna move the product sales, that product's not gonna be moved, okay? So a system is the engine for our vehicle. Now, what else do we need to make the engine work? We need some fuel, right? We need some fuel. Well, the fuel in our example here is traffic. Now, traffic. Very, very simple. I mean, it's not complicated. It's not rocket science. But here's one caveat that most people don't understand. Okay, you ready for it? Write this down. So you send traffic to the system, okay? Yep. You never send traffic to the product. Never, ever, ever. The system needs to be what I call the power system. It needs to sell without selling. Okay? The system needs to be set up in a way that removes a human component out from the sales process, and it works. Why? Because, write this down. Systems work, people fail. If I can have a system, okay, I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to help you set one up right now. If I can have a system that works every single time, it's going to move products, right? But if I rely on human component to sell, well, maybe today I'm in a good mood, so I can sell a lot of stuff. Tomorrow, if I'm not in a good mood, I might bomb, right? So you don't want to rely on that. But here's something else. The system does not sell a product. What does it sell then? Well, every product has something that's beyond the product. That's over the product, right? So system sells a result. Okay? Result that the product that you're selling is promising to the people. Okay? Makes sense? It's very, very, very important to understand. Where everybody's trying to send traffic to the product and trying to just do push type marketing, okay? What I want to do is I want to have a great product, which I'm going to show you the product we used for this. Okay? It's amazing. And we have traffic going to the system that focuses on the result. If I want to have a hole in a wall, I go buy a drill. I don't buy a drill to just buy a drill. I buy a drill to make a hole in the wall. Makes sense, right? And we all know that conceptually, but how do you make it to work, right? How do you put it into practice? So the system needs to sell the result, okay? So it goes something like this. System sells a result or promotes a result or talks about the result that this product can deliver. You see how it goes? You send traffic here. This talks about the result that your marketplace wants. So we have these pools of people over here. These can be different niches, okay? All right, so we tap into the pools of people who are pre-interested, already looking for a solution for a particular result. And what we do is we create a system in a way that talks to these people in terms of this, that our product delivers. Product is just a means to an end. Does that make sense? Most people, I'd say 99% of marketers don't get it. That's why they're failing. Okay, so what we did is we picked a product. Okay, we've created a system, and of course we focus on traffic. That is basically, essentially what we do with traffic is we identify people who have the ability to buy, okay, who have the money, who are willing to invest their money to get the result they want through the product that we promote, and we systematize the whole concept, and it works, okay, and it's really, really awesome. So here's what I'm going to do. If you're excited, I don't want to take too much of your time here. What I will do is I'm going to walk you through and show you what product we sold. Okay, I'm going to show you why we chose that product, and then I'm going to walk you through and help you set up and activate your marketing engine. Okay, the very same thing we used in this, in the beta test. Right now, what we're doing is we perfected it. It generated over $3 million in sales, selling product that is in huge demand in multiple industries, in multiple marketplaces. We're talking insurance, real estate, we're talking, consulting, online marketing, right? Multi-level marketing. And so we're able to take what's called a closed loop business model that we see a lot happening in our industry. If you've been in the industry for any period of time, right, you see companies that recruit people, and those people recruit other people, and they recruit other people, so it's just a vicious cycle, right? You recruit somebody to recruit somebody to recruit somebody, and a lot of times you're like, dude, what are you guys even selling? You don't even know what they're selling. Make sense? So what we were able to do here is we were able to break that closed loop business model, and we go multi-industry, okay? And it's very, very awesome. Nothing like this has ever been done before, and I would like to walk you through this system. And actually what I'm going to do is, if you'd like, I'm going to help you set your own system right now, so I can help you hit the ground running today. Okay? It's going to be very, very exciting. What you need to do next is hit the button below this video. Okay? If you want me to help you set the system up, literally help you get started today with this, go ahead and get your system set up by clicking the button. You will be taken to step number 1. There's 4 steps. I'm going to walk you through this. Literally, by the time we're done, you will have your entire system set up. You will understand how it works. You'll be able to hit the ground running tonight. You cool with that? All right, go ahead and hit the button now, and I'll see you in step number 1.